Okay, I'm ready. Yes, everybody else. What?
Okay, is everyone ready for this?
Sure.
Ready for this?
Isame?
Isame, are you alive?
No,
Okay.
Ismay's dead. Didn't you know that? She's a dead cat.
True.
I've been there for a while now, honestly.
Shh.
Okay, so
Are we muting or not?
I don't think so.
We should.
Okay.
That's what everyone and other places do.
Well, yeah, but
Are you recording this, Max?
I am.
Well, then it's probably not a good idea.
All right.
I don't think I've done this.
I've never done this one either.
Yeah.
Do I have to
Let's
stick
see.
around for this? I don't. Okay, good.
I had to look at the thing here.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the things I gotta do.
Oh, that's neat. Southwest Sensor. That's Hisame. Weird.
There we go.
Uh-oh. We're already getting started.
Okay, I know Evie was right outside the door over here. Where is she? Come on.
She just passed me by.
Oh, good. She walking away from the reactor. I was
From
literally
what?
right here.
Okay, well then.
Bruh, I don't know where I'm even going, honestly.
Got him.
Yay. I get to... Sorting things into boxes. My favorite thing.
Oh, I was like, Jesus, how did you come through that wall there? There's a thing there. Ooh, switches.
Stay over here.
I'm over here. Just...
Watch up, Hisame.
Outside there. Got it.
To
I'm just doing my task, sir.
see.
Let's see. Gotta head over here.
Evie, what are you doing?
Trying to get through.
You just pressed the button. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's also the hero you are, Evie, isn't it?
I don't know, Hisame. You're being kind of sus yourself.
I just mentioned my task.
It turns out that nobody is the I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Max, let's stick together.
Where the fuck
You sure? You think so?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Kill me if you want
sabotaged.
to.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's done. Oh, it's got to be done in 2 different places.
That's
And
what it looks like.
You got it?
I think Serve's working on it right now.
There,
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, so it's
There were 2 different places that had to be fixed at.
oh, there's a door lock here. Okay. Tells you who went on which door. It's also hi, Hisame.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone's in the mid bay. I'm in admins.
Yeah. I gotta submit my scan, however the fuck I do this in here.
Just go there and activate it.
Was there anything? I don't know. Okay.
I can still see you, Hisame.
I'm just thinking around, sir. I literally
Yeah,
finished my
maybe
plan.
we should mute ourselves because of this.
Yeah. I
Because that
sometimes
just makes
wonder.
it- Because then,
yeah.
what would be the point?
This thing.
Who hasn't done the task yet?
Sensors.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sensor beam.
Sensor beam.
Which one's the office?
You just
It's
The
that
office.
show that people like, apparently.
the office is
Oh,
like
shush.
up here.
I'm running.
Almost
running.
down here.
No. The office is up here. Serve.
Oh. Yeah, that was the cafeteria. Never mind.
Look what we found.
Where?
It's either
This
either
was
Max
like-
or here.
It was like right to the right of the start room.
Oh, did I
Somebody and
literally
I were in
miss
the
it,
office,
or
so-
I don't know.
was that in just out of medbay, or what?
You go. See, that's the problem. I've never been on this map before. You go south of the main room. You go to the hall that goes to the east, and then you go to the north, and it's right next to the main hallway that opens up. Looks like she was in the middle of something.
So that main hallway, before it hits the Y intersection, you've got one gets to decontamination that's off to the left. Then you've got med bay that's lower right room, and then upper right room was communications.
You know the room where you have to go into the one double doors. You have to click the switch, and then you go through, and then there's another.
decontamination.
Right.
It's right in front of that.
Okay, I that's why I missed it, because I didn't go in there.
Hmm.
So Hisame was with me, and both of us were in the office. So unless she vented, and like killed Evie a while ago,
I mean, I would have loved to do that, but I just said I finished the task.
She's the one who's
I'm dead.
admitting she's killing him already.
I don't like. I'm just hanging around with you, sir, because you're sus with me.
Well,
I mean, you were being kind of sus doing tasks on the
Uh,
electrical panels
I don't
because
know.
I had already done them. So
I mean, that's the universal task, sir. Yeah, I think it's Max.
You think it's me? I'm sorry, but I actually haven't seen Evie since like almost the beginning. Okay, she
Well, she didn't just off herself.
In fact, the
That
one
would be
time
interesting.
the one time I remember seeing her, she was in decontamination and then didn't finish coming through. Should have voted for serve.
Shit, whatever, sir.
should have completed the triangle. Yeah.
Skipped.
But yeah, it's either Max or Hiryu.
I was thinking it might have been Hiryu.
That's
with a
exactly
self-
what the real imposter would say.
with a self. Listen. There's clearly like maybe 3 tasks left. So, Evie, do your tasks because I know you're not done.
If you can do task well that just so you can just like remember that.
Time to download some porn.
Dummy des.
Whee!
The bad part is that you can't actually see when people are in hallways.
Yep. I see everyone's in here. Okay. Balcony. Where is? I guess out here.
Check your map, you idiot.
Yeah, this is a greenhouse. Oh,
Just stick with me, you won't die. I'm
famous last
100%.
words.
100%.
Ugh.
Here's your balcony.
Ismail, why are you following me? You're scaring me. Get away from
Because
me.
it affects you and Max, so I'm gonna go after you because Max is serve.
Well,
I figured that was a self-report.
actually, what happened
You
was
bitch!
I ended up killing her, and it ended up saying that I reported. I was like, oh shit. Well.
You double tapped.
I don't know how that worked.
I don't know either.
I'm like, you bitch. You just fucking came up behind me and murdered me.
Okay, I
And
gotta.
you're like,
Really?
I'm innocent.
Looks like I gotta get a new one since this happened. So, new game.
Oh, new game? Okay.
Yeah, that's how it works because you can't go back to the same one you had before.
I came back to the same
I
one.
came back.
Hit play again and it'll put me right
I
back
also
in.
came back to the same one.
Oh well. May as well jump on this one then. It says game has ended over here. That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe get on a one that we're used to.
We're changing over to a different one.
Yeah. Like I said, one that we're used to.
Interesting.
We swapping maps.
You actually can't see. If you go to public find game, you actually do.
Try
have to click on join.
it again. Well, see now, Max, get out. Max, get out,
Okay.
and go back to the public thing because I didn't have it on public before.
Oh.
Now look.
There it is. Let's just click
Yeah.
on that.
There we go. Whee!
You gonna let me in?
I don't know. Is it?
Apparently not.
Well, what the hell?
I click on it and it gives these 3 little dots over the Skeld icon. And then nothing. Disconnected from server. Nice.
Well, try it again.
Let's give this another shot. Maybe because
Man,
I
this
was just in there.
Man, this doesn't run on anything at all.
Okay.
Kind of makes me wonder what the minimum requirements hosting one of these servers is.
I don't know. If I click on the join thing, it does let me in, though. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I mean, I bet it. I think clicking that join is basically the same thing as putting the code in.
All right, let's try this again. Dummy this.
Dummy this.
Dum 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 dum
Oh,
dum
everyone shut the
dum.
fuck up.
There is one imposter among us.
All right. Oh.
Ah, the familiar place.
Let's all do the thing.
I'm sliding with my butt. I'm doing the butt slide.
Wow, I did it in one shot. That never happens.
It's actually, I did it in 2. I did it too slow the first
I
time.
know, right?
Seriously? Well, I know you're headed towards oxygen, so I'm gonna head towards that then.
Well, Evie's got that one,
Done.
supposedly. There we go.
Supposedly. Bitch, I got this shit.
Bounce. Whoa.
That was a spicy one.
Looky. Damn.
Wait, 2 of them?
2? Hmm.
I
Sure.
don't know. I think it's serve.
Let's just roulette this one.
Good choice.
I thought he looked familiar.
Bitch. I knew it was you because you were following me like, this bitch looks sus. I'm gonna go over
He
here.
got me after I put the code in. At least he got me after I put the code in properly. Okay, now hit
I was
play
just
again.
watching him around Evie, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so we can just play again. All right, cool.
God damn it! I need more people so this lasts longer.
Oh, after I completed my tasks, I started following Serve as a ghost, and I pretty much figured that he was about to kill Evie. I watched him. I'm like, well, Evie's dead.
That's a pretty high cooldown for a kill, but I think that's probably because of the number of players.
Yeah, we could lower it if we had a full set, but that'll never happen with this group.
I may.
But we had like
sometime.
8.
Because my sister could join.
Yeah, but she'd have to have a computer to do it.
She has a Mac though.
Doesn't have a client for Windows though.
You mean it doesn't have a client for Mac?
Or you know
Yeah.
what I meant. Kill cooldown 10 seconds.
No.
How about 30? How about 30?
Might work.
We'll go with
I'm
30.
just wondering how it is like right now, considering a lot of people are being stupid and going out instead of staying in tonight.
Yeah, people are really dumb.
That's funny. All right, let's give this another shot. Demi-girls.
No, maybe it's imposter. For fuck's sake.
There is one imposter among us.
All right.
What was that?
Well, I'm over here as well.
Good old swipe,
Oh
swipe.
my gosh! Oh my gosh! Already?
I'll go get
Okay, we need
it.
somebody in the other chair.
Well, I guess someone already got it. Okay, can I go back to swipe my fucking thing now? Son of a bitch. All right, finally. God, that's the biggest fucking thing you've ever done. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
You guys got it? You got it?
I got it. Hang on.
All right.
I'm gonna check. Oh. If you got it.
All right, you got
I
it.
also
Cool.
found something else.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, Evie and me and Hisame are all in this hall, and you're all the way over there. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it
I
has to
was
be
in electrical doing.
There's
tasks.
no way.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
No, because
serve.
he was right behind. No, he
Serve.
was right behind me, so it was him.
Vote for me
Get
at
him.
your own peril, then.
My main thing is I don't trust Evie though.
That's Evie's problem.
I will admit I was alone most of the round. I couldn't report it. I couldn't report it just now because I had to do the oxygen first.
It's serve.
But I was in electrical because I had 2 tasks in a row. I had to accept power and I had to do the calibration. But fuck it, vote for me because I have no other alibi. I'm just gonna pick Evie.
Fuck, really?
Well, I guess we found our suspects.
Well,
No one was ejected. Tie.
Yeah,
Obviously,
honestly.
it's Jay.
You know what? Fuck it. Hisame, follow me. I have like one.
Where are
Two
you,
guys
sir?
left.
Okay.
I'm
I
here.
need to go
Yeah,
to
just follow me.
electrical. I'm just watching you two.
Seriously?
Yes.
We're going to actually play lame this time around?
Yep. And one last pass for me over
Oh
here.
shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Now I can't see shit.
I'm gonna
Where
go to
are the
admin
lights?
because
Oh,
I'm
and
not there.
electrical. Come on. Ah!
Did we get the lights yet?
Yes, we got the lights.
Thank you.
Jesus fuck.
Okay.
It was Ivy.
It's obviously Hisame. It is obviously Kisame. She was the only one that was with him, so it has to be her.
Hisame, why is it Eevee?
Because it's the only one that makes sense because you were on the other side of the ship, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was
And
in
I was
electrical
me,
fixing
so, you
a
know.
fucking light.
But like, you know, like there's a vent electrical, isn't it there?
Hmm.
Like, I think it's Ivy. Fair enough.
Oh, you dumbasses.
Bye.
You dumbasses.
I win.
You bitch!
Absolute fucking morons.
Dumbasses.
Also, Serve, you're not supposed to do the death whales,
Yeah.
even
no,
if it's
no.
bleh.
This is why I'm thinking
This
we
is why
might
he
need to
needs.
start.
At least he needs to be muted.
Yeah, I think we
At
might
least.
have to start muting ourselves. If that's gonna keep going. I'm very careful not to make any noise when I die. Or at least I try to be.
Yeah.
Bleh. I tried not to say anything. It's like, God damn it, Serve.
I've
You're not
got,
supposed to make noise when I, impale you through the lungs.
I've got my I've got my muting key combo, and anytime we're ready to start doing that.
Well, the problem is well. How does
Hey,
that
listen,
work
we don't
for
have
you?
to. It'll work for me, but I don't know if it'll work for anybody else in terms of actually playing this without, being on.
Well, like for recording purposes, is that
Yeah.
like?
That.
See, I don't
that's-
know.
That's true too.
Because I guess I'm used to that.
I mean, I'm used to watching the streams of people play this, and of course, everybody is muted.
Well, you want to do it that way then?
Hey, it's up to you guys. If you don't want to do that, then we don't have to.
Hey,
What's the key to do
Wanna
mute again? Is
try?
there a
There
key?
isn't one. You have to assign it yourself.
What?
Like, I assigned it to Control M. Since I don't know if that does anything in any other program.
Keybinds. When this
Uh,
panel is visible,
You can. I know that.
push
it
to
works.
mute. You say control.
I mean, I don't know what streams you've watched, but the streams I've watched don't have people muting themselves.
that's no.
No, I watch a
be-
lot of streams where people. Are
All the
muting
streams,
themselves.
yeah, they mute themselves, and no one else hears them. But
Oh,
obviously,
it's-
you hear them.
You
talking.
hear the streamer,
Yeah.
but not anybody else in the game until it's
Okay,
time
so
to start
it's
talking
toggle
about it.
mute.
Yeah, toggle mute.
Cool.
Yeah, if you set a keybind for that, and you don't have to do, the same one as me, obviously, but
Well, I did
that's
it.
the easiest one for me to remember because, as far as I know, no other program uses Control M for anything. I know I don't have it as a keybind in OBS.
All right. Well, you want to do that from here on out? Just do the
Hey,
control M thing
hey,
let's give it a try.
or the
Yeah.
mute.
and
Okay.
if you need, Serve, if you need to teach me how to. do
So let me run this by. So we're unmuted in the lobby,
that.
and we're unmuted when we find a dead body / emergency
Yeah.
meeting,
Yeah, when we're in meetings, we unmute.
and then when it's a done deal, we
Yeah.
unmute.
You can unmute, especially if you know that one team is about to win, because you know.
Well, and when you're dead, you may as well mute too.
Yeah, mute if you're still dead because you know.
But remain muted.
Ooh, spooky ghost. Oh no.
Evie doesn't need that today.
No.
No. All right, you want
I
to?
want to watch spoopy movies, but Jay doesn't want to watch spoopy movies with me.
I beg your pardon.
Jay
Is a
does
chicken.
not want to watch spoopy movies with
That's
me.
because he's a chicken. He can't handle
Yes.
it.
Get some of the Chucky movies out.
No, I can't do those. Fuck that.
Anything from the 80s and 90s for spooky movies. Holy shit.
I want to watch some of the newer movies because, look, there's some movies I can't do. Like, I can't do any of the Chucky movies, Freddy Krueger bullshit. I can't
Nightmare on
fucking
Elm
do.
Street.
Cannot, bruh. Look, I could not sleep for a good 2 weeks.
Try being a little kid and seeing that shit.
I was a little kid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's still a little.
This is just
kid.
like, I see everything at night suddenly.
Well, no,
It's like I didn't know that watching this Freddy Krueger film gave me night vision.
No, it was. Well, yeah, I mean, it was. Well, I don't want to. Well, it's like, well, I don't want to go to sleep because then I'm gonna die.
And
Wow.
that's why you don't watch spoopy movies.
All right, so everyone's got their keybind set.
Does
for
everybody have a mute set?
mute button set?
I mean, no.
Maybe you should do that, Evie.
Jay, come help me.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Just do it yourself, Evie. You gotta learn.
No,
She-
no.
Just you need
Go
to
do
teach
it,
her how to
Serve.
do it.
I don't know how. Well, I mean,
Teach her-
okay, well,
teach her how to get into her keybinds in Discord.
It's gonna take me like 15 minutes because I'm gonna have to Google it. If you don't come help me,
Yeah, Serve.
Bold of you to assume that I did the keybinds myself.
who the fuck did them for you then?
Evie, can you get into your settings, the gear icon on the bottom left in Discord says user settings?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Okay, and it gives you that big old screen.
Oh, the thing that says keybinds.
Yeah, there's
Probably, yeah. You have to add
Okay.
a keybind. You click that add a keybind, and on the action, you go to toggle mute. And then whatever you want the key to be, you do. We do Control M. You can make it whatever you want. And then test it after you got it done.
No, that's not what I wanted.
I'm holding Control and check. Well, there's yeah.
But it doesn't let me add it to anything.
What do you mean?
It just lets me edit a keybind, but it doesn't let me put an action to it.
I'll be right back.
That's on the left side. You click the drop down.
Yeah, it has a little like nope button, nope thing on it.
Note.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you got to add a keybind.
Add keybind, and then under action, select toggle mute, and then you can edit the keybind with to whatever you want. You can there you go, and that'll toggle your microphone's transmission on and off.
So
Set
hit
it and
Control
give it a
M.
couple tries.
So is it toggle mute or
It's
push to mute?
Toggle mute.
Toggle, because if you push to mute, then you have
Then
to
you have to
constantly
hold the
hold whatever
button.
button. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hold it down. But otherwise, if you do toggle to mute, then you can be talking, and then suddenly you won't be there anymore, and then suddenly you're there again.
Did you figure it out? Yep.
She figured it
Looks
out.
like it.
Yeah! I did the thing!
You did it! Yay!
You
I-
could have helped me!
I would
But
say
you learned to do it.
I would say I would say that Serve should prove that he figured it out, but he probably just pressed the button. So
Okay, are we ready to
I
do
thought
this?
you were-
no,
My
yeah,
husband.
Hisame's not back yet. She's
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know she left.
Yeah, she was very quiet.
Cat.
Cat.
Do something.
Cat. Cat.
Cat.
Cat planet, cat
You
planet,
can't
cat
see
planet,
me.
cat planet.
Except
Shut
for
up,
my
Raquel.
except for my party hat.
Party hat.
I have a party hat.
Wow. That's
Oh no. My shorts are bleeding through.
Oh no!
Problem.
But why though?
I don't know. There was clearly a priority issue for a moment there.
apparently it's a cat in a hat.
Oh my gosh.
Force assemble.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, Jay. Why aren't you over here?
Because he doesn't want to be a part of our Super
Damn it.
Sentai team.
Yep, I just want to.
There you go.
Corner.
Thisame. You're in the way, Serve.
I like
There
how
you go.
Evie's
No.
name is below ours, even though she's on the same. I don't know how that works.
Thisame.
How?
Vivi.
Oh my god!
Wow. That's cursed.
That's yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Oh,
That's getting-
gosh.
Text chatted right there.
Wait, hang on. Is Evie wearing? Because I don't see the mask.
I guess it must have. Yeah.
Or who's supposed to be wearing wearing that mask? Because I don't see it on anybody.
That is Evie's.
Okay, yeah, she's not wearing that on my screen.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. In fact, Evie, you're not wearing anything on my screen.
Oh my god, am I naked?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh my god, that's what it looks like on yours? It doesn't look like that on mine.
It doesn't look like that on any of ours, so I wonder what's up with Max's.
Let's see. Can I use
Max,
this?
how come
here?
I'm naked?
Okay, yeah, hang on. Move. Okay, I gotta do this again. Move away again. Okay. Now I'll capture that. Copy. Paste. There's Evie.
Weird.
Yeah,
I'm naked.
you are
Jesus.
banned from YouTube.
Man.
Can't monetize this.
Marked as mature.
What happened in
Yep.
that?
Censor
Evie
that.
is not wearing anything on my screen.
I'm
She's just
naked, Hisame.
Take a look at text chat, Isma. You missed it while you were gone.
What happened to me?
You became Thisame.
Not to mention, you were wearing my overalls, and I guess that's supposed to be Evie's Plague Doctor mask.
Well, it's better than wearing your skin.
Well, it looks like that's all you're wearing is your skin. So yeah,
Where's
All
my
right.
birthday?
Everyone's got their mute stuffs, right?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Serve chime in.
All right. I'm gonna get this started, and then I'm gonna hit this mute thing.
I have hit my mute
Okay.
thing. Shh.
Oh.
Let's just go to wiring.
Sir,
of course.
mute yourself. God damn it.
He's over here running into walls. Oh no! Oh, fuck me. Because I'm pretty sure it's Serve, because he was over here running into walls. Mark my words, Serve is the one who's... Oh, I should have done the scan first. Nuts. Okay, let's just get this wiring out of the way. I'm gonna go do my scan, get it done. Use Dagnabbit. Psyap 1. 3'6", 92 pounds. Cyan. AB negative. Oh, interesting. Alright. Oh, gosh. You gotta be kidding me. You're Service over here, I swear. Ah! Now Evie's chasing me. Check comms. Nobody's there. Shields. Let me get my shields task done. Done. Alright. Checking for dead bodies. Nobody in O2. There is Hear You. Let's just finish my task. Done. Oxygen. Done. On this side, I have no tasks left, so... Okay, so serve. Oh no. Let's go see if we can find serve. Is he dead in electrical? Nobody's dead in electrical. Is he dead in reactor? Oh, he is dead in reactor.
Oh wow.
Serve is dead
Someone-
in reactor.
Someone's
Evie
been
died
busy.
somewhere else, probably just now.
Someone's been busy, huh?
I can tell you this: I saw Serve and Evie in reactor some time ago, right as the reactor meltdown thing was going on. Serve and I fixed that. I left. Evie was chasing me out of reactor, so it's likely somebody slid into reactor to kill Serve. Right.
I
after.
was. Let's see. That was.
That was some time ago.
Yeah, I was getting up to the
Okay,
reactor, but I wasn't quite there.
Did
I saw you about a minute ago, and that
Yeah,
was on the far other
that
end
was-
in navigation.
Yeah, we did our tasks in navigation together, basically. I ran around, or I should say, that's when oxygen went off. I did the closer oxygen. This looks like you went around to the further oxygen.
I was doing. There was wiring there. I went up to wiring in the center room, and then I was heading towards the reactor to get the last wiring. And then I think I had one more test that I needed to do in reactor, and then we would have been done.
But
so...
when oxygen went off, I think you did that one, and Evie and Hisame were right there going into admin with me when we saw you finished it. So,
All right. So what do we think here?
So I'm just going to say this is that it's either you or Hisame, probably Hisame, because I think that you would have probably followed me and killed me if it had been you, because we were closer together during that oxygen thing. You would have come over to me while I was finishing that and killed me. So
I mean,
I'm
you do
pretty
have to
sure it's
remember
Hisame.
about- I mean, you do have to remember about the kill cooldown, huh?
Yeah, well, I should know that Serve died a lot earlier than Evie. A lot earlier.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but if it was Hero, you could have just been trying to make you trust
It's
him,
not
you
me.
know? I'm gonna go with Hero.
Well, we'll see if we're right.
You're right, but you know.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Reactor is the worst task. Holy shit.
Oh, were you doing the Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It
takes-
feel
Yeah, it
sorry
takes a
for you.
while.
I honestly thought it was going to be you because
Man, that was going to be my last one. That would have taken forever.
I'm gonna quit for now because I just noticed the time and I'm gonna go shower. So
oh, we're gonna.
All right.
4 people is going to be kind of tough, but
kind of rough.
yeah.
Well, we didn't get everything. And of all things, FP, why are you playing freaking Chips Challenge 2 right now?
Hang on.
What?
Let me.
Yeah. I
Well,
saw that
now
pop
hang on. Consider what's going on with FP right now.
I know. But
I
of all
honestly-
things,
I
of all things,
I honestly don't think playing a killing game is in his interests right now.
Yes, but I would want to kill people if I played Chip's Challenge.
Oh, well, maybe he doesn't.
Let me see if I can fish up some people. Give me a sec.
Oh no, he's fishing. I mean, I'm all for fishing in games, but
Although the quick question is going to be whether or not they can get the server running on that.
well, I mean, if Serve can actually explain the process, and I'm not sure he can.
He's not going to be.
You're competent enough to figure it out.
I
Don't
mean,
worry.
I did check, and there's like literally barely anyone on right now. And there's like barely any like people doing anything on Among Us.
Oh, you mean to swap back to a regular server?
Yeah.
You think that it would be?
I could
We
do that.
could. We could try that.
Because we could. And the best
That
part
way
is we wouldn't even have to leave the game itself to do that, because we can switch
No,
back
you
to-
just go over and you just change over to the
Yeah.
North American server. If we ever need to swap back over for private, we can. So that's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
voted it is. And then in the main hallway, it says Imposter on the very bottom right. Change that to North America,
Yeah.
Yep.
You just click on the little world icon.
and that
change
will
it to
fix
North
everything
America.
up.
Yep.
And the best
And
part
then we
is-
can. The downside is by doing that, in order to get Imposter to work again, you have to run that client.
Yeah,
So keep that client
they-
handy.
They really need to do a way to do that in game. Oh, but now that I've done that,
No, it
now
doesn't
that I've
leave it
done
there.
that, let me just check something. That region info thing.
It
Okay,
stay.
it wow, it really changed it. I mean, the whole line is very different. Because there's a bunch of other things in there too, than just the line with your IP address and the other stuff. Huh. We'll have to investigate that another time to see if it's something that can be set up in Android without needing the client.
All right. So you want me to make another one?
Yeah.
All right. So
The best part is, since I'm not streaming, I'm just recording. It doesn't matter if the code is in the game.
ping 75 and falling. 65. Looks like it's about a solid 65, 64 for my ping, so not too bad. Let me go ahead and drop that there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have to even tell us the thing. You can just have us click on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or
makes
you
it
can
much
tell us
easier when it
the
has Discord.
Yep.
And now, oh, and Evie restarted the game.
thing. Yeah.
Oops. And now you can get people that are on mobile on this.
Yeah. I don't even know if my family's awake.
Say what?
Oh, hey, Evie's no longer naked.
How does that work?
I don't know. Now I can see the Plague Doctor mask or whatever that mask is, and
Yeah,
her
Plague
suit
Doctor.
and her top hat.
All right. Time to see if anyone died.
He ruined it. Oh
He
my
did.
gosh.
Yeah, what the fuck, Jay?
Yeah, it's
There you go. Now take a picture.
Sergeant.
there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go, dumbass Rangers!
No.
I would actually have to let's see. Where is it?
All right, back to normal. If we actually get enough people on this.
There. I'd have to do that. It's too bad we couldn't also get them in here in Discord. Yeah, I'm getting about a 90 millisecond ping.
I'm
Yeah.
78, so
Yeah, I'm assuming this is coming from Texas.
Hmm?
Texas?
probably.
Because I'm getting a ping of 63.
I don't know. I'm getting 89, 84, 83, 82.
I mean, it's going to be
81.
very similar to Serves. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, hers is a little higher because she's on Wi-Fi.
yeah.
And now we learn why you're never on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm on wired. UPS is doing a good job.
UPS.
Uninterruptible power supply.
Yeah, not UPS.
I'm like, what?
Not UPS.
You
the
part
shipping.
stupid. Actually, Max, how did that setup go for that UPS? Was it working
No,
okay?
I didn't even outside of flipping the battery so that way it would be on instead of not on. I didn't really have to do anything. It was working out of the box.
Snacks.
Well, at least one person did.
Looking at this, like,
that?
what are these dumbasses doing?
Yo. We're just standing here.
Is this one of your people, Jay?
Yes.
It's nice. Doku Sentai, Doku Sentai, Doku Sentai. Oh, there we go. No, come on, there. No, yeah.
Almost enough.
There we go.
There we go.
Assemble.
We've even got the red in the center.
Doku Sentai.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so we got one to bite. That'll give us at 5.
Yep. That at least lets us actually play.
Hang on a second.
You got an idea for somebody?
Yeah, Bones.
Oh. Get him out of the game he's in now and into ours.
Your message cannot be delivered because you don't share a server with the recipient or you disable direct What?
What?
Recipient is only accepting direct messages from friends or you were blocked by the recipient. God damn it.
What?
Damn it, Bones.
Wait, he disabled direct messages?
Let's everybody at Bonesy. Everybody at Bonesy.
Hang on.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
have another
is that what-
5? Yes, this is actually a good point. If we can get them into our game. We might have to set up a big direct message Discord thing too. Instead, like group chat. If we can.
I mean, there is... Let's see.
If we did that, then we'd be able to get everybody in instead of having to worry about them all being on that.
I'm not sure if my sister's playing. All she said was bet.
What?
It's some new young people thing.
There's
Oh,
Uni.
hey.
Oh, there she is.
And now we have our 6th, the White Ranger.
Oh my god!
Doku Sentai.
Oh my gosh. If nothing else, this is going to be an incredibly amusing video.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm over here with Bones going, no shit. Oh, he's like, probably not. Okay, well,
All on video.
we're all on
chat.
video chat. Okay, whatever.
Oh, that's why. So the one on his end is being recorded too.
Except me. Well, Jesus Christ. I like how he said maybe, and he ends up playing it.
But
So
not with
that
us.
is really the most maybe you can get.
Yeah.
God damn it, Evie.
You're not supposed to get high while What? No. Oh shit.
What?
Okay. Jesus.
What?
If he said a curse word, I didn't say it. You too. What the fuck? So do we go with the 6, or how do you want to do it?
Let's see.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Deary, deary me.
Damn it!
Oh my gosh. I wonder if that would have. Oh, here we go.
May as well start it on. May as well start it with.
My virgin eyes. Oh no, my freaking ears.
Poor snacks.
Nice.
Poor snacks.
Okay, are we gonna do this thing?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's just start with the 6.
Wait. God damn it, Bones!
Listen, we'll play it, and he'll get in if he wants to.
What is soon? I have to
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah,
I have
that's
to
true.
ask.
You do have to ask, because if it's like 3 seconds, then yeah.
I mean, his soon could be anywhere between 3 minutes and 3 hours. And then he has to go to bed
Yeah.
at 7 o'clock.
Only like this 90% of the time.
We get an extra hour tonight. I intend to use it.
Oh right, we
Yeah,
have to
that's-
roll our.
Yeah, it is Blue Moon. It is.
Well, don't
First
forget.
all
Don't
of it.
forget. After 1 o'clock, I'll have to do a little bit of work. So, you know.
Oh,
Server-
son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Because we're back on North America. Because I told you we should have just started. Told you we should have just started.
All right, hang on. I'll dump
do
it.
it again.
Sorry, it's VUVKHF. Son of a bitch.
Well, there went our lineup. He doesn't even know when soon is gonna be, so it could be.
So now my
5
ping
minutes
says
to
50
3 hours.
milliseconds.
Yeah, and mine says
What is
78, 75.
VUVKHF.
Okay, my ping is slowly climbing back up to the 90s.
VHS.
VU
F as in Frank.
HF.
VUVK.
K
VUVK.
H
H.
F as in Frank.
Oh, as in he needs a
There.
break, not as in he'll be able to join us. Because this is...
Tell Snacks we're sorry.
It's okay. I posted the new code elsewhere, so they'll get it.
Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside.
Now there's
Max.
toilet paper.
Oh, now I see their teepee on the head.
Get inside.
Now we're
Okay,
super
so now
close.
Uni needs to be in here so we can get started.
This is quite the group hug. Also, Serve is naked now.
Yeah, I just told her we're gonna start when she gets in.
There are children here.
Evie, where's Uni?
Oh, my brother's joining, so get.
Oh, okay. Oh, is Bones actually going to get in here? I don't. Jesus. Who's Kachi?
Coochie.
Coochie.
What?
Doesn't that usually have two O's?
Huh.
It's not spelled that way. There's Uni.
God, please don't tell me that's my brother.
Maybe?
That's how they do it in Florida. Get inside. Get inside. Oh, bubble dog.
She's like, I don't know if I want to be a part of this.
Get inside. Get inside.
Actually, yeah, I guess that has to be Joshua, because that ain't one of mine.
All right, so we good with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
start. We're 7. We have enough
Oh,
people.
look at that.
Wow, squeezed right in between.
Wow, the ping just shot up there for a second. Wow, I don't know what happened there.
Mine's
Mine's at
actually
50
come
right
back
now.
down. It's under. Nope, it's back to 75. We'll see.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get started. All right.
Okay.
See y'all on the flip side.
Yep. So yeah. And of course I'm crewmate. I mean, I don't mind. Being imposter is hard. Just get this done here as quickly as possible and get out. Oh no! Start reactor! Okay, let's get that done. Just want to be done with that.
You didn't give me much time to do shit,
Wow.
did you?
I'm in the
I'm glad I was
middle
able to
of
get those
Simon
asteroids
Says.
killed.
Man!
I just started Simon Says, you guys.
I have no idea. Shitty shit.
By Nav.
Just
Okay, I
not
went
other
in the
people.
exact opposite direction.
I was leaving communications.
So, Uni was the one who found. So, who was near Uni? Did anyone see Uni?
I saw her.
Okay,
where
what was she doing?
I saw her where you and me were, and then she went somewhere. I don't know.
Downloading porn. How does that work?
Listen, comms is one of the few actual computers in this place. And it has the
I have
Wi-Fi.
no idea.
No, I don't either. I was on the opposite side of the map. I don't know a darn thing.
I don't know.
Yep. Uni went for serve.
That's yeah, that
All right,
that
we're
checks.
back out.
F.
Evie has forgotten to mute. I'd like to get this done, please. So I don't have to come back here. Good. Never have to come back here. Wiring, which is a horrible task. Nav. Oh gosh. Well, at least I'll be able to see if somebody's coming my way. Maybe try to dodge them. Okay. Oh, stabilized steering is also in here. Done. Okay. Oh.
Well, I just saw Serve walk out of electrical, and guess where I walked into?
Evie's body and electrical.
I didn't even go into electrical. I passed by electrical. I saw you go into it,
Yeah.
and that was the last person I saw.
Oh.
Well, Serve, you want to give me a story?
Where exactly
I have no
were
story.
you?
I have no story to give you. I was on
You
my
got
way.
found.
I was on my way to Medbay.
From electrical? I mean,
I was trying to decide whether I wanted to do electrical, my wiring task, or if I
wouldn't it be faster to do it to just vent there?
It would if I were the imposter, but I'm not.
Going with my gut.
Do what you will.
Am I the only one left? Oh,
Yeah, you are.
okay. Oh, okay. Tiebreaker.
Oh, wow! Now suddenly I'm sus. Bye, Serve.
Well, I mean, if I'll probably vote for you if wasn't him.
You'll vote for me anyways. Okay, I see it.
Well, I mean, oh.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, we had two.
Yeah.
Well,
Well then.
they did well.
She has a fucking hamster.
Maybe you should have done a little bit better, representing yourself, Serve.
Yeah, you did a horrible job defending yourself.
I had no way
God.
of properly defending myself, honestly. No way that you guys would believe in, anyway.
Serve sucks at defending himself. Oh my god. There's the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Evie, you gotta make sure this guy of yours stands up for himself a little bit better. He needs some confidence.
Jay.
No.
You need to institute a reward system to teach him confidence.
Oh, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go
I'm
get a
gonna
drink.
start having to keep like snacks in my purse so that every time he does a good job, I can reward him.
Fuck off.
That is not exactly what I was expecting you to come up with, but okay, go for it. Just don't eat the snacks yourself.
What, were you implying something else?
Yeah, a different kind of reward.
No, I ain't that kind of person.
You're married, though.
I don't care. Man, I'll just give him a prostitute or something.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Get you.
Oh, no, we lost.
Flashlight.
Oh no. Uh-oh, indeed.
Uh-oh, what broke?
Uni left.
Uh-oh.
Did she crash? What happened?
Ugh.
Unless her phone died.
Ah,
There.
there's Uni.
She got kicked, is what she said.
Oh, no.
Alright, I guess I should get this started, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're dog.
Alright,
over here.
muting myself now.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, you were terrible, Jay.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna have 3 tasks in navigation, so let's get electrical done. Align engine output. Okay. Let's go run over to navigation and do things. Excellent. Okay, I see Uni there. I see Evie there. I see a murderer. Of course, the reactor meltdown. Listen, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Because I'm way over here. Y'all gonna fix that? Thank you. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh. Alright, just gotta get the 2 engines done. Snacks. Hear you. Alright, I am finished. Let's go fix the lights. Done. And there's a dead body.
Oh boy. Where was that one?
Lower engine!
We were all in electrical.
I'm just gonna say this, is that I finished my last task in lower engine. I went over to fix the lights because they went down. When I came back up, I was gonna go to security, and yeah. The only thing I'll say is that I do remember seeing hear you right behind me as I was going down to lower engine.
I was about to say I was looking at Max here. Gosh, that was about what 15, 20 seconds before electrical went out.
Yeah, you followed me from upper engine
Yeah,
down to lower engine.
I was just checking on you because you're just there. I'd seen a few people just doing tasks, but outside of that, I didn't see anything suspicious.
I was in electrical doing wires while the lights were still on. Uni was there and was alive the entire time. I left electrical, saw Kochi going into electrical. The lights went out as I was on my way to comms. And I was in comms when the alarm sounded.
I'm over here going, this is weird doing 2 conversations at once. I don't have anything useful to tell you. I didn't see anyone.
I do know that a couple people walked into electrical as I was fixing the lights. And I think both of them might have came from the direction of lower engine, and I think Evie was one of them. So, I don't know.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't actually know enough to say one way or the other. So,
Well, Surfing Kochi.
That's a thing that just
that
happened.
was almost a throw out.
That was a thing that just happened.
All right.
I'm out of tasks.
So let's see. Oh, right.
I'm out of tasks, so let's just go and check on this. There's serve near admin, snacks went into reactor. Oxygen, huh? Oh, come on, guys.
Skewered!
I knew it. I knew it.
Or what the fuck happened?
That was you that killed Uni, right?
Yeah.
Were you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Then
And-
Yep,
Did
and I
you-
was waiting
did you-
for you. I was doing a skewer.
Did you by any chance kill somebody before the oxygen?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna backtrack to electrical to see if you killed someone there. And when I saw you just standing there when I came around, and I thought, well, he's one of them.
I was just waiting for you. It's like, come on, because at that point you've only got 4 seconds. You got to get by me. There is nothing you could do.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That was so good.
did you actually kill me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were close enough.
It didn't happen. It didn't pop up on me to show that you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I killed you right before you got a chance to touch the oxygen tank. I don't think you would have had enough time, anyways.
Hmm.
Oh,
What do we
oh,
know?
that's easy, man.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to do this again?
Sure.
Yep.
Okie
You
dokie.
guys are ready.
Whee!
Whee.
All right, see you again.
AM crewmate. All right, let's just go over and do this. I let an asteroid get by me. No. Okay. Navigation. Oh no, I can't see. It is dark. I am likely to be eaten by a crew. I'm heading to electrical anyways, though. Okay, Snacks is doing it. Okay, I am not dying here. Okay. Serve Snacks Uni. Okay, there's a group. Let's go ahead and get the long task done. Am I about to die? Maybe.
Wow!
Dang, what?
What the fuck?
Wow!
What?
I
Holy
took care of
shit.
one. Serb must have got the rest. Holy shit!
You only have to kill 3. You
No,
only
I
have
only killed 2.
that and
Yeah.
yeah. Here, you just
Wow.
get me.
I didn't get you. I got Klutzy.
Okay, it was serve. Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
Wait, why am I white now?
Yeah, you and Uni switched.
What the fuck?
Murder speed run any percent.
So, are you two going to fix your colors, or does
Good
you now
question.
want to now be the Black Ranger?
No, I want to be the Black Ranger.
Oh no, now she's orange. If you want to
Okay,
change.
go for it.
Oh no, oh, and then oh.
There we go.
Come on, you can do it.
There you did it.
All right, Jesus. All right, are we ready to go, or are we going to keep on saying racist shit?
We're good.
Okay.
Well, at least you're not orange.
Oh my god, stop.
Cluemate. Alright. This seems incredibly Similar to what I did last time. That last one. Every single time. Am I about to die? Yep. Yep, I'm dead. Well, at least I can get things done faster now. But oxygen is one of those places where the body sometimes doesn't get found for a while. You found... Oh gosh, Evie's dead too.
Okay, so Snacks was the one who found it, and I was in the same room as him.
Okay, I was in medbay heading down to reactor.
I can't remember. Who was heading north from there? Max, Evie, you're muted. Oh, wait, duh. So Evie's dead too. Duh! I'm an idiot. Wow.
Nice.
I'm like a, fucking level 10 idiot here. Jesus Christ. Alright, so...
I do not have enough info here.
I don't either. Well, let's see how people thought. Okay, for whatever reason, it told me I voted someone. Alright.
Ah.
Serve, mute yourself.
Well, that didn't last long enough to be an actual download task. Ooh, who's on cams? Who's on cams? Who's on cams? Who's on cams? Uni and Snacks. Oh no, Snacks is about to die, isn't he? Wait, Serve's right out. Oh no, no. Serve, don't leave. Kochi, what are you doing? They only have to kill one person. You don't have to worry about not being seen. Oh gosh, Snacks is dead. Snacks is dead. It doesn't matter. Oh no. Maybe Snacks is not dead. I'm sure their countdown, the cooldown, had to have been finished by now. Oh no, you were trapped.
I had a feeling something was up in electrical. I just didn't have the...
What the fuck?
Y'all.
Man.
Y'all.
I just figured I'd go for my task instead because I was like, well, there's 3 people in here.
I finished all my tasks too. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
I finished mine too.
Figures.
Got my long task out of the way.
I got the first blip of Simon, and it's like, defeat! It's like, Jesus, I didn't even get a chance to try! It's always white. Yep. Everybody line up, line up.
Okay, I'm not getting in here properly. Nah, that's fine. That's good enough.
My God.
Max Axe. Mnax.
All right, let's get this going.
You know, I don't have a problem not being... Oh, no, I definitely want to go this way first. Let's definitely get this stuff done first. Especially this. You do need to wait. Unlock manifolds. One away! Oh my gosh!
Damn, that fast.
Well, let's see. Me and Serve went through and we're going towards admin, and then everyone else was headed that way. So, by process of elimination, that leaves 4 people that could have possibly done it.
I didn't see anybody. I went to medbay and
upper
started the sample thing, and then I went to reactor and was 1 number away from unlocking the manifolds. I didn't see you in upper engine, sir, but you might have gotten there just before me, or after me, I should say, since I was in the middle of unlocking manifolds.
I was
I had to
electrical.
press all 10 buttons again. So where was the body, you said?
Weapons.
Yeah, opposite side from me.
Hmm.
Where is weapons?
Upper right.
Well, at least my samples should be done by the time we're done here.
Well, that puts him way off then, if that's the case.
Info.
I don't know anything.
Let's see.
Oh, gosh. What's going on here?
Even.
What's going on here?
Why would you pick me?
Well, at least I can inspect my sample. At least I can just get that out of the way. Done. Now, can I please unlock manifolds? Please? Please? Oh gosh, I'm on the opposite side. Okay, there goes serve.
God.
EV. Okay, it's done. EV and Kochi. Now I have to go to security. Oh gosh, get out. Kochi
Fuck you.
got me in electrical.
Fucking
So
called
no
it.
wonder Kochi picked me, and I was right on Eevee, wasn't I?
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
right on Eevee. Son of a bitch. It's the only thing that didn't make any sense.
I was actually in electrical though. I did not kill.
Okay, so Kochi was after me to hide his ass. I was like, why are you voting me? That doesn't make any sense. So the minute that happened, I was like, okay.
Biff.
Oh,
Oh.
God. So I think 50 is as far down as this game will go for the ping rate.
Yeah, mine.
I don't know if
fluctuates
that's,
between about 60 and 90. It seems.
All right. Well, let's see. We're doing pretty good for time. I
Yeah, we've
tried
been
to
going for
run.
about an hour and a half.
It's like whoever the imposters are, they win every damn time. So, well, let's start
Yeah.
this up again.
I almost wonder if we shouldn't increase the cooldown.
Well, we're at 45 now because I brought it back up.
I know.
You think I should increase it?
Well, now that we have 2 imposters with only 7 of us, they only have to kill 3 times. Whereas before, when it was, what, 6 of us,
The
we had 1
cooldown is
imposter?
45 seconds.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
fucking long.
Well, clearly it's
let's
not
just
long
keep it
enough
this
because
way
they
for
keep
now.
winning.
Well, let's just keep it this way for now and see where we're at.
Do we want to swap maps after this round?
Crewmate again. Let's see. I've got things. Okay, I gotta fuel the engine, so let's grab up some fuel. Now we'll go to electrical and do what I gotta do in here. Okay. Oh! Oh, I didn't run fast enough! I didn't run fast enough. Oh, you. Oh, you. I hate you so much right now. I cannot believe that happened. Look at you returning to the scene of the crime. You gonna self-report? No, Evie's gonna find it. She found my body! At least I picked up.
I figured he was safe because he was going through his tasks. Serve, what's your story?
I saw Evie walk into electrical. I was headed down to lower engines. I didn't see Max though.
Oh gosh. Here you saw me. It was right after he saw me. Oh my gosh. The problem is everybody always reports what they were doing right when the body was found. And which the problem is that there was like 30 seconds between me dying and when my body was found. Of course. Here you is now Toe. It's serve, you morons! Avenge me! You saw me in electrical. Oh gosh.
I got nothing.
Dang.
I'm just gonna vote.
Gosh, I cannot believe he vent killed me. I wasn't even near it. I don't know how he managed to do that. I wasn't even near him, I should say, but somehow we got a. I think they're set to medium. Yes, yes. Vote for serve. My gosh. No one was ejected. Skipped. Okay, what do I got? Shields. Let's go run and do that. Then I'll do the admin wiring. Just gonna get my task done. Daggone it. Navigation, fix wiring. Okay. Just clear other side of the field. Okay. Man. This is why we gotta increase the cooldown. Because that's a short task. Are you both? Oh my gosh, they're both. It's Serve and Uni. Serve is chasing snacks. Oh my gosh. And this is how we die. Let's look for dead bodies. There's Kochi. There's Evie. What's Serve doing? Besides killing me? Is this my... Okay. Well, Kochi just saw Serve vent. So if it's not Kochi... I don't believe this! So, yeah. I knew it when I saw you both
First time someone got me tonight.
at that panel in electrical, and you took for fucking ever. Because
I nearly like I misclicked twice, and I was trying to kill Kochi because he saw me then.
yeah, I noticed that, and that's why you hit the button because you didn't want him to hit the emergency.
You killed your own wife!
That's right.
Okay, I'm putting that out there for cooldown.
You know my vote. But seriously, when I saw you two standing in that,
I was starting to get an idea that it wasn't certain people because I was watching the way that they were moving. And I was like,
Did you walk in on them when the both of them were standing at the divert power panel, and they took like forever? I know somebody walked in.
Yeah, and Evie was standing right on the outside. That was like all four of us there.
Yeah, and I thought before. Well, I should say this is that when I saw them both standing there, I thought, oh no, they're both the killers. And then of course with two people there, I thought, oh no, they're gonna die. Which eventually, that's exactly what happened. Was you and Evie died. I'm pretty sure they split up and chased you two.
So do we want to switch maps or?
We can't do that without having to kill off the server.
Yeah.
So let's just keep it where we got it right now.
Okay.
All right, we got the kill distance up on 60, so let's see what this does.
Cool down to 60, yeah. Let's see what I got. Yep, that's same as always. Submit scan. Let's get that out of the way. Use. This is my long task. No, this is my short, one of my short tasks. My long task is downloading data. In electrical, where everybody goes to die. Well, this is no good.
Oh, an admin.
I was on my way to admin.
I was in medbay doing my scan.
Yeah, that's where I went to
I
first.
saw Snacks heading down to admin. Because I passed him by on the way.
Snacks is who found the body, so... Might I also mention that we have another dead, too? Kochi's dead. Self-report is a possibility here.
Yeah.
Problem is, if it's not, and this person is crewmate, then, well, we really do need to do something.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Wow.
Great job, guys.
Hey, listen, we had no information to go on.
So take a look at the text chat. And I watched him and Uni just jump in the fucking hole. Well, and I was like, damn it, they're not gonna figure this out.
How can we figure this out? What
He walked right
information
into
were we
admin
supposed
with
to
me,
go
but
on?
I don't think anyone saw that in time.
No, I didn't see anything.
I was not expecting to get away with that because I'm like, I did have admin as one of my fake tasks. And I saw no one go for it, so I'm like, huh, it's not the universal task. Well.
Actually, it was. I just didn't go there first.
So Uni must have gotten the other one.
Must have.
Shit.
Yep. I thought Snacks had seen me vent because I vented in cafeteria and
I did not see anything as I was leaving cafeteria. If you're talking about when I left medbay, I didn't look in that direction at all.
Oh my god. We got
what? What's up?
all right. One more time.
Yeah.
The hamster's just over there moving like.
Oh. Well. Well, that was fast.
Didn't even give me a chance to get in electrical and do my shit, huh? I got enough time to.
At
least this time, I had enough time to swipe my admin card, not get killed by
I was
Sir.
once again interrupted doing manifold. Okay.
Yeah, like that was fucking quick. Because Evie and I both had tasks in Med Bay.
Yeah, where was the body? I wonder.
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria?
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Snack says white in cafeteria going towards weapons.
Yeah, I see that. I went in the exact opposite direction, so I didn't see anything.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know.
Has to be one of Kiryu or Kochi. So I'm 50-50 shot.
Hmm.
Well. Problem is, we gotta wait 60 seconds. No, let's see. Nice.
How
It's like
are y'all killing us so fast?
it's like I saw Evie and I'm thought,
Do it.
let's go over here and follow her, see if anybody's in electrical with her. I saw Hiryu and I noped out. I said, nope, I don't want to be over there with him. How'd you call it? Oh, you're talking
You
about
called
with
it
Kochi.
on me.
Yeah, well, he said you or Kochi.
Or Kochi. And
Nobody
I voted for
suspected
Kochi
me at
'cause
all.
I'm like, that was a
Yeah, we'd have
Yeah.
to.
what? You want to go down to one imposter?
What's that? What's that? One map.
We've done 2 imposters with 7 people before though.
Yeah, but it's working out to imposters win all the time.
I mean, maybe it'll be better balanced if we do it on a different map since we're doing the server anyway.
Vote. I mean, we can get 2 things out of the way.
Okay. Starting to sound like new map would probably be the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
Okay.
do the planet. I think.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Whatever that one's called.
All right, so let's get out of here. I'll create a new one. Is that Polus?
Polus. I think that's what it's
Okay.
called. Mira is the skyscraper, whatever that is.
All right.
Polus is the.
That's the invite. The code is the following.
Did you paste it? Okay.
PSF VDF.
Whee!
Oh my god. Now we're just waiting. There's Uni. Man, that is a fucking hat.
Jesus.
I don't see hats on either Snacks or Uni.
I don't see any on them either. I
Oh.
saw it on the other one though.
Yeah, I see hats on the four of us, but not Snacks or Uni. I don't get that. That's weird. Oh dear. It's imperfect. Alright. 7 people.
I was just about to ask if she was getting in. Can't believe his fucking
Yeah,
name.
Kochi's naked too.
Everyone's naked.
Oh no!
They lost their internets. They need.
I mean, they are both on mobile, I think.
They needs to go find them. Oh, there's the paper bag.
Yep.
The gerbil. Paper bag and the gerbil.
Maybe they did notice that.
Hamster ball.
No, I don't think they would.
Probably not. My censor chat was on.
Oh, you can uncensor it?
It's literally something you can, like, in the...
Yeah, it's in the center. It says censor chat off.
Censor chat off. It's in your settings.
What?
In the
Jay,
top,
what are the stars?
top right corner.
I just saw it.
Huh? Oh. She clicked on leave game instead of return to game. Oh, now I see the mask.
All right. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Crewmates in a new place. Let's see here. I'm going to run straight for the specimen room and get... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now I'm going to the specimen room. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, close. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Artifact. Okay, let's get back out. Thank you. Let's see, I need to come over here. Click that. No dead bodies there. Run through electrical. Go to the tree. Okay. Keep away from people. Head to the off. Oh.
Well, I just walked into admin to get my card swiped, and here we find a dead body.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. I avoided admin. I went on a grand tour around the place.
2 dead, apparently.
Yeah. Now, I passed Kochi on my way out of specimens on the far right side. I went in there for the sorting the artifacts task.
Cameras. What does that mean? Node TB.
One of the nodes, the little
Yeah, the nodes are the
secret
little,
maze thing.
Tile structures.
Oh.
Yeah, because I had another task in laboratory, so
You can't use brackets.
You can't use brackets. That's weird. You also can't use underscores or plus signs, but you can use equals. What the hell?
You can use minus too. You can't use brackets either.
Rockets. No, whatever that thing is, the one that shares the key with Cathilde. I went down through, did one of the node things, went through specimens, up through that decontamination on the far right side, through the lab, hit the switch for the node thing, and
okay. So Southwest map is weapons, I think, because I was there shooting down asteroids.
I saw nothing. Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know what his reasoning behind that was. Well,
Yeah, not
this
enough
is
in-
exactly where I need to be. Serve, shut up. I am done. Yep. And lights. You guys were fighting me on that.
Fuck!
Welp.
I was trying not to run into
So I
anyone
was
else.
on the right.
Bruh.
I was on the right track. Uni was circling around me, being awful suspicious, and Kochi didn't say a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I noticed that Kochi doesn't actually talk when imposter, it seems. At least that's what I've noticed.
You're not wrong, yeah.
I mean, in terms of actual size, I'd say Polis is the same size as Skeld, but it's a lot more open spaces in comparison. Whereas there's more corridors. All the corridors are taken up with decontamination, it feels like. A bear circle.
That tells you how often she doesn't even use the word. All right, let's give this map one more. Yeah, you were. I know. I found that. Anyways.
Muted. And I am busted. Alright, let's see. I don't know which one of these is the correct node. Well, that was
Man, I
quick.
just watched Vitals go left and right, and then Uni took the last kill.
I got 1 kill in, so Uni got the other 2. She had to have killed like almost immediately because I was still on cooldown. Yeah, that's what we were saying. That's why we were saying to switch it to 1. Oh my gosh. Seriously?
Yeah, maybe we do want to go to one Imposter.
Yeah, that's probably a good
if
idea.
I do that, this game's gonna go on for way too long. So let me do 45.
Well, we gotta leave anyways.
42.5.
Oh yeah, so leave game. Sorry. Duh. All right, one imposter. Should we do it on Polis again?
I don't mind. This is the first time I've ever actually been on this map.
Let's do Polis then. Okay, so son of a. Okay. Okay, they got my ping at 54 this time.
Yeah, I'm down to 50 right now, actually.
Okay, so
50
now the
even.
server's over where you're at.
Must be. Sorry, I forgot to tell you I'm hosting a server.
Oh.
No, I'm not hosting a server. But my ping is at 50 milliseconds, that's why. So it's gotta be closer to me than...
Closer to you than me, but I'm close enough to it.
Maybe it's in Indiana. Or Kentucky.
Nothing's in Kentucky.
The fuck is in Kentucky?
An Amazon warehouse in Hebron. Which is right outside of the Kentucky side of Cincinnati.
Who the fuck they servicing? They ain't nobody out there.
Ain't nobody doubt there.
Ain't nobody out there.
There's like 15 people. Actually, no, that's not right. It's got there's
like there's probably like 20 people
listen,
and
no,
like 100 cows.
No. there are like 100,000 people that live in Kentucky. There's only 15 last names.
Isn't that Alabama though?
No, Alabama only has 8 last names.
No, Alabama has all of them people and they cousins.
We basically just said the same thing.
Yeah.
There
we go.
All right, I'll give him a second to get in line. And Uni doesn't want to, so fine.
M-U-T-E. Oh, I'm by myself. Hmm.
Yeah, I was in admin about to swipe the card. I saw that
Jesus!
Uni got killed.
Oh, so you didn't know where the body was? You just
No,
saw
I
it.
have no idea.
Wait, hang on. Oh, medbay. Found Uni in medbay. Okay.
So Evie, Kochi, me. Those are the three that I know of. Not those three. So that leaves.
Yeah, so I was doing boiler room, and then went up to
Snacks was the one who found.
I went to specimen via lab. I didn't see any body there as I was passing by medbay though.
I do not have enough information here.
Yeah, I'm not hearing enough either. Of course, Snacks suspects me.
To be fair, you are a princess.
Shut up, Serve. I don't know which node is which, so I'm just going to stand at this one. Evie is still muted.
I just walked in
Okay.
to admin.
Okay. Is that where the body is?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. And that's your. I mean,
Yeah, so I was heading over to lab to do my last task, the temperature logging, and I passed by pretty much everyone on the way.
I've not been anywhere near admin. I walked over to electrical. I looked at the cams for a bit. Watched Serve walk into admin, or towards that area, I should say. He could have gone to decontamination. He could have gone to specimen.
I was in office next to admin earlier because I had to swipe my card, but that was like well over a minute ago.
As I said, I went over to electrical to check on those. I saw Serve walk into that area, and then there were 2 different times where the things were sabotaged. That was interesting. But no, I'll tell you what.
What are you gonna tell us?
That the fact that you were found right next to the body is kind of suspicious.
I had just walked in, bruh.
Serve is out. Eee.
Hmm.
Is that going to be...
Was it?
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Oof.
There's not enough time. They're going to finish tasks. I mean, I can't do anything right now. Man,
Who was it?
It was me.
It was Max. Oh wait.
Yep, it was Max.
What, you don't remember seeing me kill you?
I mean, I saw you.
You didn't kill me.
Huh? No, I didn't kill you. I killed you.
Yeah, but I'm not used to it because I'm thinking it's like, wait a minute, Snacks is green. What the hell?
You're used to that being FP.
Something
Actually,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's usually FP screen. You're not wrong.
We're all usually pretty good at being our colors.
Oh yeah, Hisame, you can join now that you're back.
Yes. Feel free.
Alrighty.
And of course, man, that's going to be 7 versus 1 now. But no, we'll leave it.
Wait for Serve.
7 versus 1 with Hisame joining.
Actually, yeah.
It's okay. It's
one
okay.
versus-
Let's not restart this. Let's try it one time.
I'm not going to. What I'm going to do though is I am going to increase a couple of tasks here.
Yes.
Yeah, because now that there's like just the one, it's like
Yeah,
not as
we
many
do
tasks
need to have a little bit more. So that works. Jeez.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, hang on. I might get a 9th.
Oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nuts. My ability
You
to
have been
tell when
kicked
this
from
is
the
gonna
server from inactivity.
happen. Yeah.
No, it's
probably sitting there like, fuck.
Wow, she actually got the reference.
No, she's just laughing because she.
Oh, okay.
doesn't
I was like,
know what it is.
it's like she actually plays Street Fighter 2? What the fuck? Yoga.
She actually fucking does. So.
Oh, okay. So she actually got the.
Are you
At least I
are you
hope.
saying that we need to invite her in here on fight nights?
Yes.
Oh God, no.
If she has Street Fighter 5 now, I want to play.
She does not. She does not play, but she knows.
Okay, so now we got whoever this is.
Taking up his Smay's color.
Yeah, same server as Snacks. Don't worry.
New face. Who this?
I'll be right back.
Jesus fuck. Don't be gone for too
And
long.
and of course he's an ace purple.
Yeah.
My purple now. Also,
You
I
waited
can't
too.
join. How do I join?
You click on the join button.
I
Yeah.
already did. Then
Oh,
hit
we
this.
switched back to playing on North America, so you might have to
Fuck's
do that
sake,
first.
Fuck's sake, people.
Yeah,
tell
we're
me
in
that.
Switch back to
America
North.
now.
Yeah. Well, there's like hardly nobody playing it tonight because of Halloween, so you should be good to join.
The Queen of Hollow.
Yeah, apologies for that confusion.
No, now you're poop brown.
Ew.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that to happen because the last time around we played on a Saturday, it wouldn't let me.
I'm
Yeah.
agreeing.
Well, and who knows? Maybe they're getting better servers.
Why are random people adding me on Fitbit?
What?
Fitbit?
No.
What?
Listen, I was getting the same thing, and then they stopped after a while because I didn't say anything.
Now
It's
he's
a guy
seeing
named
his real green.
Humphrey.
So, question: what happened to a certain orange?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Kicked for inactivity.
Yeah, pretty much.
If that happens, we can bring our imposters back to 2.
This is gonna be a big Toku Sentai.
Are you
Sentai.
okay?
Sentai. Sentai.
Well,
What?
Oh,
I
here we go.
don't know what the fuck is she on about.
Maybe we should get one
Okay.
demon out of the way so this doesn't kick us.
okay, so we found someone even weirder than Serve. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What's this?
Okay, so let's get this thing started. We'll
Yeah.
just if Gochi comes back, we'll try again.
Okay, yeah, before it kicks us for an activity.
Exactly.
All right. Crewmate. No, I gotta get all the way to specimen. And an inspect sample? Oh no. Well, let's inspect that sample first. And I gotta go to specimen anyways to unlock manifolds, so... Like, come on already. Thank you. Oh gosh, downloading data. Oh gosh, this is taking forever. Oh no. Okay. Man, I have a wiring task. Let me out, 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 let me out. Let's see. Communications. I need Anybody who saw me walk in here could kill me very easily. I got lucky. Well, I'll head to lights here in a second. Actually, that's exactly where I'm going. With electrical, so... Well, where's the body? Evie?
I don't even know where I was.
What? About where on the map?
Where was that?
West side. Next to... Okay, so oxygen. I passed by there, but it was also dark when I passed by there. I was headed around. I finished an upload task in communications.
Yeah, I saw Max heading to communications after I left comms.
I did fix lights.
Yeah, that's a skip thing.
Lights were coming up when this was called. But yeah. I don't know. I'm always last because I don't realize everybody else is already voted.
Well, I kind of just want to see someone die in here, so...
Of course she does.
Now you're complaining that people are dying too slow.
Outside record temperature.
Yes.
Let's get that done, and then I'll just do all of my wiring tasks one right after the other. Done. Oh gosh, well, let me start my electrical tasks. My wiring tasks. And then, it's over here. Okay, lab. That's where I'm going anyway, so... Knowing my luck, it's going to be on clear the opposite side. No, yep. Gosh, it's literally right here. Oh no, why is there a task on top of this thing? Well, I'm done. Now to run around and see if I find anybody dead. Ah! Come on. Thank you. I fucking knew it. And nobody's gonna find me forever. Because he's never gonna hit that again. Great. Anybody else dead? Evie's doing an upload. Let's find another dead... Okay, Uni's in there. Let's find another dead body. Come on, guys. We're almost done. Anybody else? Anywhere else? Nobody's dead in specimen. Nobody's dead in decom. Oh, yeah. Kiryu was dead already. He's watching vitals. Yeah, he's like, oh well, Max is dead. So many people gathered in one place, Snacks. What are you gonna do? Huh? Isamae's dead.
Jay was the last person I saw. He was right next to her.
Where was even the body? I went right to the lab.
Oh my gosh, no!
Okay, so clearly that must have been you then.
Well, at least I can do this now. Da. Okay. That's done. Okay. Votes remaining count is always off. I'm gonna trust Evie. There it goes. Who? Oh no, Evie's dead. Oh gosh. Wait. Okay. Following you, Snacks. Who's the holdout on tasks? Just complete tasks. Is Snacks actually going to hit the button? No, he's going to stand there and he's going to kill. Oh. Seriously?
Wow. As I said, he gets one, he wins.
Who didn't finish their tasks?
It was either Cereal or Uni.
Oh my gosh.
Who didn't finish?
I finished a long time ago. Oh, admittedly, I was a ghost, so I didn't have to. Who didn't finish?
Cereal said that she had finished up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Slow clap.
Yeah, that's one I learned, was that kill timer won't tick down if you're in an event. Oh gosh.
Okay. Well, do we keep it this way, or you think
Up to
it's
you.
still too, or do you still think it's too skewed towards the imposter? Well, not towards the imposter, but for the rest of us. Because man, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that didn't actually end in
I'm gonna
us
say that
winning
this
with all the
last game
tests.
was an outlier, but let's try to keep it one more game on this, and
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll switch it up if it seems
We'll
like...
see what we're doing after this. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what we do.
Here we go. All right. Well, that's 2 done. I'm gonna head to, not that way. I think I faked him out. O2 has a wiring task right here. Come on. That's done. Let's head to weapons. Task completed. Okay, where is the node? It's way down there. IRO is way in the south. Let's see. Okay, I got a data download in the office. Let's go do that. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, we're back on. Evie was chasing me for a moment. Definitely didn't like that. Okay, I don't think it's Evie because she just passed me by like 3 times. Hey, what's with this door? Hey, I can... Oh, I actually have to click on use. Okay, there's nobody dead there. I'm kind of worried. Node IRO. Last wiring task. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Evie, what are you doing? Okay, you got that one. Oh.
Okay, so Uni's the one dead, huh?
Yeah.
I was trying to wait for second person.
I was headed that way. Hisame,
Where's
where's
the
the body? Hisame forgot to. You forgot to unmute. Oh. West Hall, hall west of the reactor room.
Yeah, I was in. Where the fuck was I? North, east.
Is there even a reactor on this map?
I think she means specimens.
Yeah, I saw Hisame.
Yeah, that's specimens. Where Hisame is.
Specimens?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I
I
don't
think.
actually know
I
this
think
map.
that was. Isn't that where it is?
I don't actually know.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
now I don't remember where Simon Says is. I don't think I've ever had the task in there. No, I don't have any information.
Wait, what Simon Says?
You've never played
Well,
Simon?
No, but I mean, like, I know that, but what is it?
It's one of the task types, and it's the most annoying one.
It's the
I've
one where you
never
have to
gotten
remember which things are lighting up and hit them in the right order.
Oh,
You have to do it
I haven't
5
gotten
times.
that. I haven't gotten that.
And if you mess up once, you have to retry from the beginning.
Hey, shut up!
Yeah, it was specimens. Oh, sorry.
I mean, they couldn't hear me. I was already muted. So, all right, I'm done. My tasks are completed. Now I get to run around like an idiot, checking for people dying. He spent it. Oh, he's locked in. I don't think he knows that he can just open that. You can open those, you know. I think I'll accompany you two. Oh no, I got pushed out. Seismic stabilizers. Okay. I was right to stick by snacks. I was right to stick by snacks, but of course comms are sabotaged, which is more important now. Okay, everybody is just stacked here. Nobody will find my body for a bit. I'll say this is that it isn't an obvious place. Evie! Oh my gosh! You can't report from over there. Oh gosh. Evie, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
So Snacks and I both saw 2 bodies just now.
So me, Hiryu, and Saro were sticking together.
Yep. So that leaves you two.
Oh my gosh!
Hmm.
Yes! 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 Vote Snacks!
Hmm.
Vote Snacks. No!
Hmm.
It did occur prior. It occurred while Evie was fumbling over the button.
Hmm.
Not sure it's Snacks, but it could be Mary.
Could be who?
Yes!
Into the lava you go.
Yes!
Oh wait, it wasn't?
It was
Wow.
Snacks.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I
he was marinating. I'm like, holy shit! Like,
You were becoming for the imposter here.
damn.
I was literally about to report Max's body.
She was standing
then-
over my body for like
No,
3
I was-
seconds.
I was about to report it, and then my
Okay,
fat
so
fingers.
She passed by it.
Snacks. That means Snacks led me to the body because they did not kill in front of me.
Oh, it's Uni's left.
Yeah, she
We're,
has a baby.
we're losing 2 people.
All right, so that's 2 out. That still gives us down to 6. That might even a couple things out.
It might.
Let me.
Wait, hang on. Snacks is still here but leaving, so that brings us to 5 for the moment. Because we remember we didn't have Kochi last game. So we're at 5, not 6.
Okay, I dropped the test down to.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
1, 2,
Taking
2.
out one long task.
Well, it's just us, guys.
Yep, it's just us now. Oh, wait, there's Cyra. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did have another one.
Yeah.
I
Cereal?
forgot, okay?
Cyrell?
Cereal.
Cereal.
Cereal, yes, like the box.
Well,
I
like
want-
the breakfast.
Oh,
All right.
wait.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Cereal.
start this.
Hits
Okay.
the button. In we go. Downloading task and weapons. Oh, it's over here. Get that out of the way. Let's get the upload out of the way. It's kind of silly that these 2 places are right next to each other and they can't communicate with each other. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-doo. There's Evie. Okay, that's done. Let's go to office. I am seeing weapons discharge. EV is cleared. Oh, gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Anybody dead in here? Accepted. Thank you. Cyrell is chasing me! Okay, Evie is cleared, so we're good.
Uh-oh.
So who was it?
Well, let's see. Cyril and me were in vitals, or that vital screen, wherever that area is, about 30 seconds before, and then Max and I went towards seismic. And when I checked vitals, everyone was alive at that point, so it must have happened between the two.
I was going to
Yeah,
go.
is it the radiator?
I was on my way to go do seismic stuff.
Yeah, I cut through because I had to do a card swipe task in admin.
Hmm.
I don't know. Pink sus.
What?
What?
No.
How am I
Listen,
sus?
hey, I just cleared Evie, okay? She was doing weapons. I saw the weapons discharge. In fact, you know something? No, you know what? I'm going to just go out on a limb here, because I'm very suspicious of Serial over here. Whatever.
Really,
Gish.
guys?
The one person you guys are idiots.
Assholes.
I have my one task, and I'm gonna go do it. I'm being chased by Cyril. Oh, it's literally right here. Done. Getting away from you, Cyril. Getting away from you! Now, did I see a report? Ha! You tried to trap me in. Didn't work. I'm gonna go check vitals. Better than running around like an idiot. Nobody else dead. You've got to be kidding me! It's Hisame! It was Hisame?
You sound extremely surprised.
I was extremely surprised.
I didn't think it was Cyril.
I did.
I figured it was either Evie or Hisame based on the
There were-
evidence. And Evie
Wait,
wasn't
wait,
really
wait, wait.
defending herself.
Well,
so.
I
Did I-
told you I
I-
cleared her!
Okay, well then you should have voted Hisame.
No, I didn't hear you saying anything about Hisame.
I didn't hear anything about Hisame.
I was just there.
We need more people if we want to continue. I don't think so.
Mm,
actually worked out
I mean,
pretty
if there was
good.
2 imposters, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we could do this with 2. Well, I don't think they'd let us do it with 2 on 6, would it? I mean, Snacks has proven that one person can kill 6 people.
Yeah.
11:35 Central Daylight Time.
Yeah,
Plus 1 hour.
Here in about 30 minutes, I'll be needing to actually pay a little bit of attention to work. So, because
Let's see.
we got a bit of something going on there. Lowering? Oh, yeah, no.
Actually, you can do it on 4, but it's not great.
Oh.
We let's not wait 4 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna get this started.
Okay.
Doot, 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 doot. I am crewmate. I am doing tasks. I am doing chores. Everybody remember where we parked? Boil? Ooh, I haven't had that one. Where's the node I need to go to? That one. MLG. Major League Gaming. Right here. Nice. Let's go get the water jug thing done. Are you kidding me? I always go to this one and I always die. Okay. We're good.
All right, so I was coming back from seismic and went this way and found her.
That was
Which way?
Went south and then went into the vitals room.
Ah, yeah. That's admin.
I was in storage. I saw Eevee off the corner of my screen, and then the alarm sounded.
I hadn't made my way to admin yet. I was headed towards the boiler room.
Okay, so Evie, you had the other one.
Yeah,
I
she
had
was
the
on the
other
other one.
South. South.
Yeah, south. You know, the opposite of north.
Yeah, which north would be where the other seismic would be.
No. No. I was going down.
Oh, but I mean
Yeah,
the other seismic thing is on the north side.
Yeah.
She was headed
North.
south
Yeah.
to begin with, but she diverted.
So
back
she turned
north.
around, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, that's what I was like. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't have any information. I was nowhere near admin yet. I was going to head back that way after doing boiler.
Same.
You were going to do boiler too?
No, as in I don't have enough info either.
Sus.
You're sus.
Oh,
Your
I
face
hate that
is
word.
Why? Because it's popular?
Yeah.
I hate it. No, can't go that way. Can't go around that way. Snowed in. Going to boiler. And I'm going to get this water no matter what.
Oh.
I think I only have to do the one water jug. Serve. Water jugs. Okay, that's done. Well, the comms are sabotaged. I'll go and do it. Why is my little person in there? Fixed. Let's go and repair a drill. Fix weather node. Done. Finished with task. Now let's go check vitals. Serve, why are you chasing me? Why are you chasing me? I knew it. How were you that far away from me? And you did that. I am dead. I am the dead. Here you come find my body. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right. Oh no, 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 don't do that. No.
All right, just noticed.
What did he say? Did serve? Okay, Cyril. Cyril. I don't know.
Yeah, weather was my last one.
Evie, were you finished?
Yeah, I just got finished.
Cyril's the last task. Yes, yes, yes!
Bye.
Bye. Watch it. No.
And then Evie was right.
Don't.
Yes!
Fuck off.
Yay!
I saw you serve, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting away from you. And then somehow you killed me from like half the room away.
I thought it was that Cyril saw me fucking venting in front of her.
I figured I'd cut it open, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm glad that Vitals is so close to that damn emergency button. Let's see here.
Need to learn. Serve. Listen,
He's really
I
bad at
watched
this.
I've watched a lot of this, so I already knew where everything was without playing this map. The only
Yeah, I don't really watch streams of this, so
I kind of wind up because, you know, the good ones are people I actually tend to watch sometimes.
I watch some of the
Alright.
shorter ones. I don't like the ones that are like 5 hours long. I'm like, I don't want to watch all that. I'll watch the ones that are like 20, 30 minutes.
Shh.
Fuck you.
Ah, that's fun.
Oh, there is an insert keys. I couldn't see it. Cool. Now, where's TB? It's over there. O2, fill canisters. I'll do specimen room after that. Okay. That's easy enough. Oh my gosh. Well, there's not enough of us, so I've got to go ahead and do this. EV's on that one. Okay. I can head around this way instead. Well, let's find out.
Okay, so
Office, the room east of emergency button. Okay, admin then.
okay, yeah, that's way off.
Hisame, you came from that direction, didn't you? I saw
yes,
you heading
probably.
towards the right seismic thing, right?
Yeah, I was going to do a right seismic thing, but like,
And Evie was where she always is in left seismic.
Yeah, and Cyril went the opposite direction of us.
yeah,
The
literally everybody else was right
Label says,
seismic.
oh. I know that serve was on the button already when most of us were headed that direction. Yeah, we wound up going to lab afterwards.
Wait, so where was Isame?
Well, like I said, I thought I saw Hisame coming from south along with Syria. What?
Right
I
seismic.
can't pronounce things.
I was on right seismic with everybody else.
Yeah, where'd you come from though?
I came from south, but like from more around the middle.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty suspicious then, because that's exactly where the body was. The room
Hey,
east
man.
of the button.
I guess.
Damn, got it in one. Wow. You shouldn't have never come after me, right? That's a bad place to kill, because that's where everyone's coming through to check on vitals.
I was literally just a hunch that because you were coming from that direction is what it wound up.
Yeah, but the thing is, I should have vented.
Yeah, you probably should have vented,
Yes,
because then
yeah.
I wouldn't have had any suspicion of you.
Oh my god.
And the puppy has made herself known.
I had a feeling you guys were suspect. The minute that you mentioned that she was right up there but didn't hit the button, I was like, "Oh, they figured this out. They are right there." I was like, "Get her!"
I don't. Well, Serve was already on the
she
button
wasn't
as far as I could
that
tell. I saw Hisame heading to the button, but I didn't see her on the button.
Nice.
We got a fucking Amelia Watson over here.
I know.
Yeah, well,
All right, I'll give it a few seconds.
Oh my god.
Okay.
ta-da. Jeez, this insert keys task. All right. Med bay. Okay, weapons is a long one. Let's get that one out of the way. Over there, this way. Oh no, I keep missing asteroids. MLG is over here, I believe? Yes. You know what? Let's get the scan boarding pass done right now. While hopefully nobody's over here. And then... node MLG. Oh, this is the easiest node ever. Oh, I should have done Midway first. Inspect sample takes so long. Why am I doing this in the dark? Button. Alright. Weather node. And then I literally only have the one task. Well, this one's easy. It's Hear You. I just watched Hear You and Serve go into the lab, and I walk back over there, and guess what? Serve's dead.
Well, sure, I guess.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
There. Anyways, yeah.
That was unlucky.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd turn around.
I turned around specifically because I knew that if I didn't, since I didn't walk back in there with you, I just knew that one of you two was going to kill the other. you just kind of stood there staring at me when I walked in and saw the body. You're just like, I can just hear it. Oh, fuck. It's funny because I went over. No, I did weapons first on this one. Well, I did dropship keys first because that, like, 70% of the time it's there.
All right. We're getting closer and closer to that. So let's see here. Let's make this the last one.
Yeah, fair.
I agree.
I'll just log into a server over here. Crewmate. Scan boarding pass. Reboot Wi-Fi. Let's get that started. Specimen room, start reactor. I've got 2 in the specimen room, so let's go ahead and head over there. I am way over here. Fuck that. Come on, you guys. Well, Evie? I was in the middle of Simon. Evie, you're muted.
Oh. Oh god. It was near electrical.
Electrical, okay. Inside, outside? Anyways, you guys got any hints, tips? Oh.
No.
I mean, honestly,
I mean, I've got one, but I can't exactly tell you.
We're being haunted by a ghost on No Longer Halloween.
I mean, honestly, I didn't even see Harriet the entire round, so I wouldn't know.
So Evie, why didn't you go to do left side?
Evie always
Because
Left
it
side
does
was
was
left
closer.
side.
out. It was left. Sorry. Look. I'm fucking dyslexic. Okay.
You know, whatever. I don't have any information. I was in the middle of specimens. And I gotta get all the way back over there. Thanks, guys. Oh, gosh. Of course you would. Well, I'm over here. Might as well. You getting it done? You getting it done. I know what my tasks are, so I don't actually need to... Hey, no, come on, let me through. Let's just store the specimens. Okay. I'm actually going to go back up through this. So I can do my wiring here. Seriously, my 3 wiring tasks are right next to each other. Oh, come on, connect. Connect! Thank you. Comms sabotaged again. Fortunately, I already know what my task is, which is resetting the router. In comms. Oh my gosh, why are you guys just bunched up on each other? Thank you. Done. Okay, Evie is doing weapons. So it definitely not Evie. I got a great idea. Let's go to vitals. Anybody dead in storage? Nobody's dead in storage. Vitals I can get around to this direction. Easier. This door is closed. Nobody else is dead. Let's take a look at where everybody is. 2 in the labs, 1 in storage. I guess this is considered admin, huh? Electrical. Okay. Nobody's dead over there. Nobody's dead over there. Don't chase me, Serb. Don't chase me. Oh my gosh!
Electrical.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck, I didn't see anyone else. The only one that would make sense based on the information I know. Yeah.
You
Was it you?
fools!
No, it was Cyril. should have just
Well,
gone.
I knew we were gonna lose. I knew we were
You
gonna
can't
lose.
do the emergency while there's a crisis.
And the
So it's
lights
trying
were
to get
out.
the lights were out, so it's trying to get the lights.
And of course, if you didn't go get them, Serve would have tried to. And guess who's gonna die next to lights? Oh boy. You're still muted, by the way, hear you.
To be fair, I wasn't talking.
Yeah, I've kind of figured.
Okay.
So that's it for the night for this.
That is good for tonight.
All right, cool. Hey, well, we got a good over 3 hours of this in tonight, which is nice.
Did we?
We did. Well, in total.
No way. It doesn't
Absolutely.
feel. It feels like we
Listen,
played
my
like 5
recording.
times.
Oh gosh, I am the master of this game. No.